Kelly Styron, Dean of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, and I would like to take a moment of your time to tell you about a very exciting opportunity for the students of Tarleton State University. The Department of Fine Arts at Tarleton State University is in the initial stages of an important acquisition. Tarleton has partnered with Steinway and Sons to purchase $1.5 million in Steinway pianos. These pianos will be used by students of all majors from all walks of life. Students majoring in music, piano performance, music education, future band directors and choir directors, and students who simply love music and wish to be a significant part of a meaningful ensemble during their time at Tarleton. We are in desperate need of replacing our piano inventory, the majority of which is over 50 years old. Students who love to play the piano in both our practice rooms and our terrific performance spaces will now have the opportunity to practice and play on the finest pianos in the world. State support is not currently available for the $1.5 million piano inventory replacement, so we intend to raise the funds through external dollars from people who love music, the arts, and our students, and who wish to support Tarleton with a contribution to a much-needed endeavor. I believe this initiative will help us recruit some of the very best students to Tarleton State University. Students from Texas, the United States, and internationally.
My dream is to become a music therapist. I just want to help people. I want to travel. I want to use it overseas as a ministry.
The Clyde H. Wells Fine Arts Center is one of the most important cultural arts centers in this area of Texas. We want the best for our community and for our students.
Every different piano has a different ring to it, and I mean a piano like this will have a different motivation for me than a piano in the practice room.
Playing music or teaching music will just really enhance people to make them think and kind of discover like a whole new world out there, because when you're playing, it's like you're painting a picture. Like the audience sees the canvas and the music itself is the art.
Well, when I play something really high quality, the artistic side of what I'm wanting to perform and what I'm wanting to play is so much easier. The response is just better, and you can really play really quietly if you want to, or play out if you want to. So it's nice to have something that you can reach the full bounds of your artistic idea.
Quality is not just beneficial to our piano pedagogy program here on campus, but it's also very beneficial to all of our ensemble programs, from the choir, the chamber ensembles, the wind ensemble, even our jazz band.
When I move to our Steinway here in this rehearsal hall, or when I move to the Steinway to lead rehearsal in our concert halls, that is a tremendous experience to know that I have under my hands an instrument that is of the very highest quality.
We have, Steinways in 90% of the classrooms and in the spaces. That's going to provide a really good foundation for singers, instrumentalists, and also for the teachers. The better materials we have to work with, the better result we can produce.
We are lucky enough in the band department to have great band instruments that we can show our students that, you know, if you come to school here, you'll get to play on these instruments, and being able to add Steinway to that list of prestigious names would be a big deal, I think, would be very helpful.
About the time I was 12, my parents had taken me to New York City to play for a man who was teaching piano at Juilliard, and the purpose was to find out whether he thought I had any talent. Ha ha. But the day before I was supposed to meet with him and play for him, he had arranged for me to visit this particular building where they keep and maintain all the 9-foot Steinway concert grands. These were all the pianos that are used for Carnegie Hall, Lincoln Center, the Opera, Metropolitan Opera, Juilliard, all of these amazing concert performing venues. Never forget, the woman met us at the front door, and we went all the way to the basement, and it opened up onto a room, but the entire room was filled with Steinway concert grands. There had to have been at least 50 or more, and she said, please be welcome and make yourself at home. And she made a list of all these famous pianists who had just been there, like in the last week. And I remember saying, am I allowed to play these? And she said, you can spend all day, you can play all of them. I began to play every piano, every single piano, and all the things that my teachers had said to do just automatically fell out, like, oh wow, I can do them. Oh my goodness. And it changed everything. That was a red letter moment that, I mean, I've never forgotten that day, and every time it's been the same. That was true when I played the amazing Steinways in Germany. It was amazing. It's been true every time I've played an amazing piano. My dream, of course, would be to give that to my students, to give that experience to my students. And, you know, even if I'm accompanying if I'm playing the piano to accompany someone else, like a singer or something, it changes the ballgame for them also.
Your gifts can make the difference. If you are interested in partnering with Tarleton State University in the Steinway initiative for our students, please consider the lasting impact your contribution would make. The opportunity before us is great, and I know we can make it happen together.